You finally crawl into bed after a long day. Your body is exhausted. Your eyes are heavy. But your brain? It's acting like it just drank 3 cups of coffee. Suddenly, you're replaying that awkward conversation from 5 years ago. You're planning tomorrow's to-do list. You're worrying about things that haven't even happened yet. An hour passes. You're still awake. The problem may not be that you need more sleep. The problem might be that your cortisol is refusing to clock out. Cortisol is often called the stress hormone. The problem starts when cortisol stays high at night. Instead of relaxing, your brain remains on high alert. Falling asleep becomes much harder. The good news? Your body already knows how to lower cortisol naturally. Sometimes it just needs the right signals. Today, let's explore 3 simple night habits that can help your brain shift from survival mode into sleep mode. Let's begin. Habit number 1, dim your world. 1 hour before bed. Your brain is constantly collecting information from your environment. One of the strongest signals it listens to is light. Bright light tells your brain, stay awake, it's daytime. Dim light says, the day is ending, it's safe to rest. So instead of trying to force yourself to sleep, change your environment. About an hour before bedtime, turn off the brightest lights. Use warm lamps instead of overhead lighting. Lower your phone's brightness. If possible, avoid switching between several bright screens. Notice something important. This habit isn't really about the lights. It's about telling your nervous system, the busy part of the day is over. Habit number 2, do a 5-minute brain dump. When your head hits the pillow, your brain often starts working overtime. And as a result, your stress stays active. Cortisol remains elevated and sleep gets delayed. A surprisingly simple solution is called a brain dump. Take a notebook. Spend 5 minutes writing down everything you're worried about, everything you need to remember tomorrow, every unfinished task, every random thought bouncing around your head. Just empty your mental backpack onto paper. Why does this work? Because writing tells your brain, I've stored this somewhere safe. You no longer have to keep carrying it in your working memory. Your brain finally gets permission to rest. Habit number 3, slow your exhale. One of the fastest ways to calm your brain is through your breathing. When you intentionally slow your breathing, especially your exhale, your body receives a completely different message. The danger has passed. One easy technique is this. Breathe in gently through your nose for 4 seconds. Then breathe out slowly for 6 or even 8 seconds. No need to force deep breaths. The important part is making the exhale longer than the inhale. Repeat this for about 3 to 5 minutes. Why these habits work better together? Each habit affects your brain differently. Dim the lights, clear your mind, slow your breathing. 3 simple habits, 1 powerful signal. The day is over. Instead of fighting stress from one direction, you're gently guiding your entire nervous system toward rest. And here's something important. None of these habits work because they're magical. They work because they're consistent. Your brain loves patterns. When you repeat the same calming routine night after night, your body begins to expect sleep. Eventually, these small habits become cues, almost like pressing a sleep button. Here's something most people don't realize. The biggest obstacle to good sleep isn't your bed. It's your nervous system. If your brain still thinks it's daytime, if it still believes every problem needs solving, if it still feels under pressure, sleep becomes much harder. Tonight, don't try to force yourself to sleep. Instead, help your body feel safe enough to fall asleep naturally. Dim your world. Empty your mind onto paper. Slow your breathing. They're simple habits. They only take a few minutes. But over time, they can teach your body something it may have forgotten. How to let go of the day. Because the best sleep doesn't happen when you force it. It happens when your body finally feels safe enough to rest. Your body isn't broken. It's just receiving the wrong signals. Which of these 3 habits will you try tonight? Comment 1, 2, or 3, and follow for more sleep psychology and brain science.